This is that intermediate shaft I was talking about that slips in my last video. So we cut that end off, cut that end off. That's what we're going to use. I took that bracket that had that set screw and welded it onto the end of this. So this will attach to the steering box. Steering box will be right here. This runs down to your steering box down on the floor. So on this side, you'll make the determination how long you need that intermediate shaft to be, and then you'll have your rag joint and then your little foot right here that you'll weld onto this. And then when you go to put this all together, you'll measure from your plate on the floor up to the bottom of the box, and then you'll cut your slip tube, the cover, the tube cover, you'll cut that, and then you'll slide it over this. And when you get ready to attach your rag joint, your foot will go down through the floor, and you do that by the Bentley manual, which is a pain in the butt. And then up top here, you'll come down whatever that measurement is to that set screw and drill a hole in your tube so that you can spin that thing around and make it nice and flat. And screw that thing in there, and then you can rotate your tube so that hole stays on the back side and nobody will ever see it. And then all your mounting and everything is basically stock. You don't have anything interrupting the stock use. So as you're driving around with your electronic steering, if something kicks off and let's say your fuse blows or whatever happens, the steering box just stops assisting and you have your stock steering back. Now for guys like me who went and put a smaller steering wheel in, yeah, I got my stock steering back, but I got a smaller steering wheel now too, so it's a pain if I ever lose it. But so far it's been running great. I love it. Mine's a little tight up at the steering wheel side because I really wrenched down on it and created some tension in there, so I got to get in there and figure that out on mine. But I've done one on Rick Zellis's bus, and he's loving it. He loves the way it feels. He can turn with just the palm. It's a great game changer. I haven't done any of these on any split windows or on any bugs, but I'm planning on putting one on my bug once I get the transmission back into it and the motor going. And then I'll have a bug with power windows, power steering, all new suspension, 1834 motor. I'll drive it around for a little while and then we'll go ahead and sell it. Alright guys, hope you're having a good weekend. Take care.